of my belts here. I don't need to carry the one that he carries.
Let's get a bit of space, please. Take a big step back, if that's all right.
Great man.
Just give him a bit of space, please.
George, first, got to talk about all the love, man, you're getting from all your Australian and Greek fans out here.
Take a big step back for me, please.
It's beautiful. It's amazing. I'm very embraced by all of it, and I know when I step inside on Sunday, there's already nearly 45, if not more, 1,000 tickets already gone. Still got a few more days, so this thing is going to ramp right up. All in my corner. Every bit of it I will feel on Sunday, and Devin Haney will feel it as well.
George, why will you win on Sunday?
I do everything better. Victor Brady means I'm ready to go whatever way in that fight. He's not ready for a dog fight. He wants to box, no worries. He wants to brawl, no worries. Whatever he wants, we're ready.
Biggest fight in Australian history. How do you feel about it, what you've done, Georgie?
It's a nice feeling, but you know me. I beat Teofimo Lopez, I'm back in the gym straight away. I'm never content, so all this is cool, but I love to fight. My passion is fighting. That's where that hunger is. I love to fight, so bring on Sunday.
George, it's a homecoming fight. You're in Australia. Feel any obligation to possibly look for a knockout? Make sure to please your fans and see you.
Victory by any means. Victory, whatever way, I'm ready. If he wants to do 30 rounds, if he wants to do until someone quits, whatever way,
George,
I'm ready.
How do you feel you've gotten better since the Teofimo Lopez?
Bigger, stronger, faster, sharper, in my prime right now. I was not in my prime for the Lopez fight. What they saw is not even half what I brought to the table and what I bring to the table now. So much better, and I'm at home now. I'm backed by my people now.
What are his weaknesses, George?
Everything.
Can you exploit him?
Look, he's a good boxer. I'm not going to disrespect him, but I'm an elite boxer. We've seen it before, and we'll show it again and again and again. So many holes. I will land my shots. I'll land them clean with bad intentions. Every shot that I land.
Second half from the UK. What are you going to say to the Greek fans in the UK?
I know there's a lot of fans in the UK. I was fortunate enough to fight Lee Selby in the UK, so it was behind closed doors. A bit different to this now, but I felt the love there as well. So hopefully we get to come there and fight there one day again.
George, what does this mean for boxing in Australia?
This is huge. This is the biggest in Australian boxing. So to be able to give the blueprint for a young amateur or aspiring professional to make sure that they can see this, say, you know what, I can do that as well. Because let's be frank, I was never backed, never supported, didn't have many behind me. So at the end of the day, this is the adversity I have to go through. And now these young kids coming up, and there's a lot of good talent in our country, can get there as well. And I will do whatever I can to support them as well.
George, you sacrificed so much for 5 years fighting in everyone else's backyard. You finally got to come home and get a taste of the hero's welcome you're going to get on Sunday. How does it feel, mate? Does it lift you up? Does it energise you?
It's motivating, it's inspiring, and I'm humbled by it. This is just a small bit of what's to come on Sunday.
And how are you taking on the new role of a role model in Australian boxing, transcending the sport to all of sports in Australia? How are you taking on that role?
I embrace it. I embrace all of it, and my confidence, my will to fight, my hunger will show all these young kids that they can do it as well. And I pray they do it as well.
George, there was a feeling you got lucky against Lopez that you could be a one-hit wonder. Do you want to erase all those doubts?
No problem. If that's what they believe, that's what they think, then let's see the excuses after this fight, because I'm sure there'll be many who want to take out Devin Haney.
George, what do you think about Devin Haney's chin? I heard you make comments about Renata's touching him, Jojo Diaz touching him. What do you make of his chin?
Well, let's see on Sunday when I land flush on him. Let's see how much he can take of it. Let's see how brave he is. Let's see how tough his corner is. Does his corner really love him? Let's see, because that's a whole brand new corner. Let's see if they really love him.
Has he got your heart, George?
No, he does not have my heart. We all saw it. He posted it this morning. I'm there explaining my story. I've been asked to explain my story, and he got frustrated and upset about my story because he's had the easy road. He has not gone through adversity. So you know what? He'll feel it on Sunday, the adversity I've had to go through. I'll show him firsthand.
George, do you believe you've gotten under his skin, provided that you've given information about being a foreman, a rat, something you've spoken very openly about?
How do you guys feel? He was going behind Teofimo Lopez's back, so it is what it is, it's there. He's lucky I haven't put it out there. I'm not put it out today if I feel like it, but it is there. So he knows deep down, and I saw in his eyes when we faced off, that inside, he knows what he did. He turns around to me about Jeff Horn and Pacquiao sparring. Half my team is American. I've got American sparring partners. All the Australian sparring partners he used, they're not rats. They're helping him out. I'll give him my blessing. my American team have my blessing. So it's a whole different story when you go around on Twitter sending messages and make first contact with the enemy. It is what it is. Sunday will be found out.
It's rumored that Manny Pacquiao will be here at the stadium, the Marvel Stadium. Have you spoken to him about that? Is that true?
I'm hearing the rumour, so have to wait and see. If the great Manny Pacquiao, the legend, rocks up to support me, yes, if he's here, it's going to be amazing.
George, you feel you're getting the better of the mental warfare going into the fight?
I'm just having fun. Yeah, I didn't get too entrenched in all of that. He's the one that's upset and frustrated, and I've ruffled a lot of feathers, so that's on him. For me, this is the same Kambosos we saw in the Lopez fight, in the Selby fight, in the Mickey Bay fight. It's the same Kambosos. So if he's upset, if he is, if he isn't, I'm cool, calm, collected. I'm enjoying every moment of this.
Let's have a couple more, guys. A lot of adversity you've gone through throughout your
Yes.
career. You know, here at home, do you feel any pressure at all since you've been fighting a lot of backyard
No pressure. Never no pressure. I'm blessed to be here. I really shouldn't even be here. Let's be serious. I was never meant to get here. I was a 13-1 underdog in the Lopez fight. I was underdog in the Selby fight. Underdog in every fight that I've gone into. And again, I'm the underdog. But you know what? This top dog will still stay at the top after this fight.
Fighters don't like to think ahead once fight comes around, but provided that you win Sunday afternoon, big names are out there. Any names that you're specifically looking at?
All of them. But I'm focused on Devin Haney. That's first.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for making the effort to all come, and thank you to all the Americans as well coming out. The support is amazing, and this is what it's about. The best fight and the best. Back to back to back to back. I'm proving it.